the channel. So I got this right here sent to my Instagram DMs. It says, heartbreaking news has emerged that beloved actor Jamie Foxx has reportedly taken a turn for the worse, prompting his family to request the support and prayers of his fans and loved ones. Now, the craziest thing about this entire situation with Jamie Foxx is that no one even knows what happened to him. Like, what was the medical condition and why did he even go to the hospital? Only thing that's really being put out is that it's just medical complications. Jamie Foxx does not have to come out and say exactly what it was. It's not as if he owes us an explanation, you feel what I'm saying? But usually most of the time when it comes to people being celebrities, they do let their fans know what happened to them in the hospital. But it's been some time and it's still no reports, no anything about what happened, which is kind of fishy, all right? So that just leaves room and space for a lot of rumors to spread. But I do want to find out what actually happened. I did hear that in a police report, Jamie Foxx told the police that someone was trying to kill him, and even the events leading up to what happened and him being hospitalized, he was expressing how he felt someone was trying to get him, which is crazy as it is. So we have this video right here explaining, basically explaining the entire situation with Jamie Foxx and possibly how the Church of Scientology wants him dead. And then we have Dr. Umar explaining how this could possibly be some sort of Hollywood ritual that's going on. So we're going to give both these videos a look and really see what's going on.
Jamie Foxx's ex-girlfriend, Katie Holmes, has officially broken her silence on Jamie's hospitalization, and she's very concerned because the Church of Scientology is allegedly trying to eliminate Jamie.
I think that's what we do for each other. We become one unit in telling this.
Jamie Foxx remains hospitalized 3 weeks after he suffered a serious medical complication, and it's still unclear what happened to him or how long it'll take him to recover. Meanwhile, disturbing reports emerged that the Church of Scientology is trying to silence Jamie because his ex-girlfriend, Katie Holmes, who barely managed to escape the church, told him some of their dark secrets.
Surrey was about to turn 6, and a bunch of people comment.
Keep in mind, this is not like a Christian church. This is a church like for celebrities and like organizations and corporations and things like that. So they have like their own different set of doctrine and stuff.
It's the press about, oh, 6 years old. That's an important age in Scientology. That's when they start their Scientology conditioning.
Katie recently addressed Jamie's hospitalization for the first time and said she's extremely worried for him. So does this mean Katie spilled some Scientology secrets to Jamie? What exactly is the Church of Scientology trying to cover up?
Scientology and the people in it, real murky, real muddy. Nothing's like on the nose. Nothing's obvious with them, right?
Jamie Foxx's friends and family recently asked fans to pray for Jamie because his condition is still uncertain and he remains hospitalized in Atlanta. On April 12th, news broke that Jamie suffered an undisclosed medical complication, and since then, there's been a lot of contradictory reports in the media about Jamie's condition. While some sources initially claimed that the medical emergency was minor, Radar Online recently reported that Jamie's condition was actually extremely serious and he had to be resuscitated. According to a source who spoke to Radar, it was touch and go for days with him, and he had to be revived. He is very lucky to be alive, the insider added. Fans are becoming increasingly concerned for Jamie because one of Jamie's close friends recently...
They just said that they had to bring him back to life. Lucky to be alive after terrifying medical crisis actor was touch and go for days.
Fans are becoming increasingly concerned for Jamie because one of Jamie's close friends recently talked to TMZ and asked everyone to pray for Jamie. Meanwhile, many different disturbing theories about Jamie's hospitalization popped up on social media, and one of the most viral ones connects Jamie's medical emergency to his ex-girlfriend and former Scientologist, Katie Holmes. Katie recently broke her silence on Jamie's situation, and she's reportedly worried that the Church of Scientology wants to eliminate Jamie. To give you some context, Jamie and Katie dated for 6 whole years between 2013 and 2019. However, they kept their relationship so low-key that most people didn't even know they were a steady couple. And the reason why they had to go to extreme lengths to protect their privacy is because Katie literally went through hell during her divorce from Tom Cruise, one of Hollywood's most powerful Scientologists. Katie had to plan her escape for months, and she was lucky she had her lawyer, Dad, Martin Holmes, helping her. The escape plan was apparently like a real-life Mission Impossible, and Martin spent months hiring new bodyguards and assistants for Katie, and patiently waiting for an opportunity when Tom was outside of the US to execute the escape plan. Reports also recently emerged that Tom disowned his and Katie's daughter.
An escape plan? Y'all, we need to formulate escape plans for a divorce?
Surrey after Katie divorced him, and he hasn't seen Surrey for almost 10 years. According to one insider who recently spoke to Page Six, Tom has no part in Suri's life, and when Katie filed for divorce, he reportedly agreed to abandon Suri in exchange for Katie's silence about Scientology and its dark secrets.
Whoa.
And one of these secrets is allegedly Tom's very special relationship with the Church of Scientology leader, David Miscavige. For years now, there have been speculation that Tom is gay and that he and David are in a secret relationship.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your trust. Thank you for your confidence in me. I've personally been very privileged to see what you do, to help, to protect, to serve all of us.
However, Tom had to retain his image as Hollywood's leading man. So the Church of Scientology reportedly took charge of auditioning and hiring women to play the role of Tom's girlfriend.
You say in the book there were auditions to become his next girlfriend. So that means she must have auditioned. Katie Holmes?
I assume so.
What?
I assume so.
It's unclear how Katie was chosen to be Tom's wife or why she agreed to do
Imagine girlfriend auditions. That's crazy.
it. But what we do know is that she was deeply traumatized by that relationship. While she was married to Tom,
You should've
Katie had
known
to follow a
something was
long list
happening.
of rules that included some basic ones, like being banned from talking about Scientology in public, to some downright bizarre ones, like not wearing heels or drinking sodas. Katie's All We Had co-star, Luke Wilson, previously revealed that Katie once confessed that she didn't drink soda for over 7 years because this was against church rules.
She was drinking a big gulp, kind of like a huge soda.
One of those ones you get like a 7-Eleven, like just giant, massive.
Like really this big, and she was drinking it during the scene and in between the scenes. And for, we're doing the scene for a couple of hours, and I thought, gosh, she was drinking a lot of soda. And so at a certain point I said, you're really drinking too much soda. And she just looked at me and she said, Luke, I hadn't had a soft drink for 7.5 years.
Spending over 7 years with one of the highest-ranking Scientology members also means that Katie must know some of Scientology's darkest secrets.
Yeah.
And when it comes to Scientology, the rabbit hole runs deep. The church has been involved in numerous controversies since it was founded in 1953 by science fiction author L. Ron Hubbard.
And guys, just because it has the word church on it does not mean that it's good, righteous, holy, or whatever. You literally have churches of Satan. It's just an organization. They place church on it. They put the cross. I'm pretty sure they just put the cross on it, like for the Church of Scientology, honestly, to make it very deceptive for people looking from the outside in. You get what I'm saying? Because that's usually how these like wicked organizations work. Because I know it doesn't have this organization is not following the Bible.
The church has been accused of mistreating its members, alienating them from their families, extorting them for money, and using disturbing forms of intimidation and mind control to break their members. Scientology is also aggressively opposed to psychiatry and psychology, and they don't allow their members to seek help from therapists and other mental health professionals. Scientology executives have previously admitted that they are not a turn-the-other-cheek religion, and they will go after anyone who criticizes them.
Yeah, that proves my point exactly. Because Jesus says turn the other cheek, and that's really like the only way that violence could possibly stop. They're not like that.
The Church of Scientology has also been implicated in numerous disappearances, most notably that of David Miscavige's wife, Shelley. Shelley was last seen in public in August 2007, and according to actress Leah Remini, another former Scientologist, no one's allowed to ask any questions about Shelley's whereabouts.
And I had gone to the church, and I asked the spokesperson at the time, Tom Davis, where is Shelley? I think it's weird that she's not here. And he said, you don't have the effing rank to be asking about the leader's wife.
Now, as for Katie, she obviously can't publicly talk about what she witnessed at the church because she most definitely had to sign an ironclad NDA after divorcing Tom. However, there's been a lot of speculation in the media and among fans online that Katie must have revealed at least some Scientology secrets to Jamie Foxx, since they were in a serious relationship for 6 years. What's also important to point out is that Jamie Foxx and Tom Cruise actually used to be very close back in the day, after meeting on the set of their 1994 film, Collateral. However, when Tom found out that Katie started dating Jamie, he reportedly flew into a fit of rage and felt like Katie and Jamie betrayed him. One source close to Tom told Hollywood Life at the time that Tom was shocked and upset that Katie is dating a co-star he once considered a close friend, and he felt betrayed by both of them.
Not gonna lie, that's
However,
tough.
other sources speculated that the real reason Tom was so upset wasn't because Jamie broke some bro code by dating Katie, but rather because he was worried that Katie would accidentally spill some dark Scientology secrets in front of Jamie. And now that Katie has finally broken her silence on Jamie's hospitalization, fans are speculating that the Church of Scientology is trying to get rid of him. On Saturday, April 27th, a source close to Katie exclusively told Radar Online that Katie is, quote, deeply concerned about Jamie's condition. They spent a lot of time together, and she'll always care about him, the insider added. And a separate source revealed that Katie and Jamie have kept in touch since their 2019 breakup, which means they must be very close. Close enough for Katie to confide her secrets to Jamie. Katie and Jamie see each other as frequently as they can, the source said. They have known each other for years, and both turned out to be great parents, so they also have that in common. As for fans, they're saying that at this point, we can't put anything past the Church of Scientology because everyone knows they'll go to extreme lengths to silence people who know too much. Scientology tried to kill Jamie Foxx, one fan tweeted. And another fan commented, Jamie knows about all the dark stuff in both the film and music industries. He needs to be careful what he discloses. But how do you feel about this theory?
It seems like what they did provide about him dating Katie, and Katie being Tom Cruise's wife for quite some time, she definitely knows what's going on behind those closed doors Scientology are doing. And they could have a plan what's going on. Yeah, like I said, I can't say for a fact. But we have Dr. Umar right here talking about how this could possibly be some sort of Hollywood ritual. It's just like something's crazy. Something crazy is going on because he's still hospitalized, just out of nowhere.
Jamie Foxx, let's pray for our brother. Jamie Foxx, let's pray for our brother. Jamie Foxx, let's pray for our brother. I would argue that Jamie Foxx is the most talented black man in America and has been for about 20 years. I would argue that Jamie Foxx is the most talented black man in America and has been for about 20 years. This brother not only won an Oscar for Best Actor, he also won a Grammy and has a platinum selling music album. The only other person to do that is my Philadelphia brother, Will Smith. The only other person to do that is my Philadelphia brother, Will Smith. Yes, Jamie Foxx was bunny hopping, and I pray to God that it wasn't no bunny. I pray to God no bunny didn't bring none of that negative energy on my brother. I'm going to pray for Jamie Foxx. I want you to pray for Jamie Foxx. I hope he come out of this situation. I hope they're not trying to put him through no Hollywood rituals. I hope this is not no Hollywood ritual. I hope this is not no Hollywood ritual that they doing to our brother Jamie Foxx. I hope this is not no Hollywood ritual that they doing to our brother Jamie Foxx. I hope that's not what this is. I hope that's not what this is. Keep Jamie Foxx in your prayers. He has children. Jamie Foxx came from a tough background. His parents gave him up when he was a child. His grandparents raised him. Jamie Foxx, I believe, is blessed by the Most High. He can sing. He can act. Comedian. Television show. He's the most talented black man of the past 20 years. Yes, Jamie Foxx is a better actor than Denzel Washington, in my opinion. Jamie Foxx is a better actor than Denzel. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, hands down. He's the most talented black man in America. Somebody said that Jamie Foxx was concerned about his safety. Somebody said Jamie Foxx was concerned about some potential harm right before he got hospitalized. Was somebody after Jamie Foxx? Does Jamie Foxx have enemies in the music industry? Does Jamie Foxx have enemies in the music industry? We got to protect Jamie Foxx.
Well, after the video we just watched, he could have easily had an enemy in the acting industry.
Security around that brother 24 hours a day. Y'all saw what they did to Michael. Y'all saw what they did to Prince. Y'all saw what they did to Whitney. Y'all saw what they did to Sam Cooke. Y'all saw what they did to Tupac. Y'all saw what they did to Big. We need security around Jamie Foxx, brothers and sisters. We need security around Jamie Foxx. Oh, yes. Al Sharpton says he might sue McDonald's.
I think that's why he speaks on Jamie Foxx. But it's true. What do y'all think? Like, what do y'all think is really going on with Jamie Foxx? I've seen a lot of people talking about, like, on TikTok, how he's now being cloned. Like I said, since there's no definite answer from Jamie Foxx, there's always going to be room for, like, imagination.
GFI Entertainment, nigga. GFI Entertainment. Hey. I'm on my grind from Monday to Sunday, my nigga, we getting them racks. You play with my money or start acting funny, my nigga, we getting you whacked.
Make sure you hit that bell so you can be notified when we drop more content. Pressure TV.